Did you guys miss me? I am officially out of hibernation. I feel like I've been gone for 4 or 5 months. I don't know, I didn't even check. It's been a horrific, traumatic last 4 months. If you've seen my previous videos or if you follow me on TikTok, you obviously know, but for the rest of you, my mom passed away from cancer. She passed away at home from cancer, surrounded by, there's like at least 20 family members there, but her body just slowly shut down and it was her time to go. My mom was my best friend, so it's been pretty hard, which is why I haven't been on or posting anything on TikTok. It's just been, yeah, it's been quite the journey. Grief is a lot to deal with. It's a funny thing. It comes and goes. Those of you who have gone through the same thing, you know how it is. And over the last 4 months, I feel like I've tried to push myself to do things like this and to work and I didn't want my life to change, but in the same token, I feel like the universe was just like, you need to shut it down. It needs to stop. You just need a breather. So I did try to get a job after she had passed because I was off with her for a few months. And they just weren't giving me a lot of hours. So I took that as a sign and I took a layoff with them. And I've been laid off ever since, but it was kind of nice because I was able to get through the holidays and New Year's. So here we are. One company had sent me a product to review and obviously I didn't get around to it. I swear from like August 9th, she went into the hospital to now. I don't even know how many months that is. What is that? That's 4 months. It just was not good for me mentally. So doing a product review obviously was not in the cards for me. And I just needed to listen to my body and listen to my mental health. So that didn't happen, but today it's going to happen. I'm reviewing a wire stripper. These are super useful if you're bringing wire to the scrapyard and you want to get rid of the insulation off of the wire and just bring in the copper, because obviously that's worth more money. So I'm going to bring you guys through that package right now. Before I get into this company is called Vevor. I believe that's how you spell it. But they sell a variety of different items online. I'll leave the link below so you guys can check them out. Again, like, I feel so horrible that I've gotten so many emails from them asking where the product review is, but obviously it just, under these circumstances, I feel like for anyone, it's just, it wasn't happening. So again, my apologies to them. So if you look here, this is their website. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it has a ton of different things. I highly recommend checking them out because they do have a lot of products, especially for people like us in the trades, and it seems to me to be some like reasonable pricing. So definitely give them a look up, and I will show you what they sent me. Oh my god, it came in a really big package. It's a hefty one. I did open the top of it because I did intend to do this. Axel, he always has to steal the shit out of here. So I'm gonna give this an open. Excuse the mess behind me. This is our spare bedroom and it's not clean. Also, side note, I don't know if you guys have ever been laid off. I should do a video on that, but this was like my first experience being laid off and it was so strange. It was like, usually when there's no work, they'll tell you you're laid off, from what I've heard. And this time around, they just like stopped giving me hours and I didn't have like an actual contact person or like a foreman. So this person, this dispatch lady, she was always the one texting and giving us our shifts. So I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna send her a text and be like, okay, can I get a layoff? Like, what's the dealio? And anyways, I sent a text and I say, hey, can I get a layoff due to lack of hours? Because what else do you do? I don't know who to call. And she was just like, okay, thanks. I'll let payroll know. Okay, it was so strange. It was weird. It was a weird experience. Now you can laugh at me trying to get this out of the box. It comes with little instructions. It looks like that. if it wants to focus. That's what it looks like. Ooh, it comes with little safety gloves. I think these are the first pair of gloves that will actually fit my hand. Let me see. Pew, pew. I feel like a mime. Okay, I'm done. Ooh. Oh, it is together. I'll show you guys. So this is what you see when you open it. It looks like it's relatively easy. Pretty sure you just plug it in. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, why do I feel like I shouldn't do this in a bedroom? I'm just gonna do it. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Don't do that in a bedroom and don't do it alone. I'm sweating. Another thing, my strength is just down to 0 because I haven't been working. And when you live in the middle of nowhere where I do, there's no gyms around you. So, oh, and there's styrofoam everywhere. That's nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Honestly, for the size of the box, I'm pretty impressed with how big this is. Or I guess how little it is. It seems very compact. But a lot of the guys at work, especially the ones who work residential that take the scrap wire home, they always rave about these and how they want to get one and whatever else because it's obviously beneficial, especially if you're bringing it to scrap. Copper is way more. You get way more in return if you're just returning the copper as opposed to the insulated wires. Again, ignore my room. It's just a disaster. I should have done this in the garage, clearly, because I got stuff everywhere now. But this is how it comes as soon as you take it out of the package. It's very compact. But if you look down here, it does so many sizes of wire. So it pretty much does like 14 gauge all the way to this big guy. And from what it looks like, you just slide the wires into here. And it comes out on the other side, which I will show you in a minute. But it says up here the sizes of wire that it does. So it says 1.5 millimeters to 3.8. It comes with an emergency stop, which is amazing because this obviously can get dangerous really quick. And a little on and off. Oh, and it's even got like this plastic. It's even got that plastic around it. Take that off. The wire is pretty long. So obviously this side will be the side that's a little more dangerous, but that is where the wire will come out of once you feed it through. Oh my god, I can't wait to try this. This is huge. This is crazy. I wish I had one of these when I did work residential because I used to get so much scrap wire. It's ridiculous. And then it has the logo. That's the logo of Vevor. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I think that's what it is. Yeah, so that is the product. It's, I don't know, it's probably like 1.5 feet long by 1 foot high. Not even 1 foot. It's very compact, and I feel like it's not something that would be an eyesore in your garage. You'd be able to put it away easily, other than the weight, but obviously you need the weight for this type of machinery. Let's plug it in. I want to see what this baby does. I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna press the green button. Figured it out. So you have to, because if the emergency stop is on, it's not going to go. So when you press the button down, the emergency stop is on and it's not going to work. But if you twist it, it pushes the button out and it indicates that the emergency stop is no longer on, and you can press the B button and it goes. That's cool. I feel like that's a good speed. It doesn't go too quick. It doesn't go too slow. They did a really good job of prepping all of the gears prior, so you could pretty much open this from the box and go ahead and use it right away. That is pretty awesome. Oh, and it's really not that loud. I was expecting this machine to be like a monster size, super loud, but it's compact. It will definitely do the job. Super excited about this. So now that we have this open, this makes a lot more sense. This is a spare blade. Yeah, it's a spare blade. So I don't have any scrap wire on me currently, but If you guys tune into my TikTok, it is just as Sparky. I think I will do a part 2 to this, or maybe even do a part 2 on my YouTube and try out the sizes gradually, but since I don't have any right now, I'm not going to be able to try it. But this is a really cool product. I'm super excited about it. If you guys have used wire strippers before like this, is it called a wire stripper? That's what I've been calling it. If you've used it before and you have any tips, let me know in the comments. Or if you have this product, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I will give it a try when I can. And again, so sorry I have disappeared, obviously under certain circumstances. It was just a lot to deal with, but I am back. It is a new year, new me. I'm gonna try my best to at least do a video a month. I know people have been like, where are the videos? I'm trying so hard. I think this will, I'm in a better place now, so I will be for sure trying to post regularly. Stay tuned for part 2 of the wire stripper, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!